Hey everybody, it's Curly Girl Shay. I have a new channel name. I changed it to Beauty by Shandilin so that it can match my Instagram and also my Facebook page. So if you haven't already, please follow me on Instagram and like my Facebook page. Today, this video is going to be pretty difficult for me because it's not something that I like to talk about, but we're talking about my face and my acne. And today I've started this video series of my journey just trying to get my face clear. I went to the dermatologist about a week ago and I started some treatments and they seem to be working, but what people don't know is after having my son, my hormones were all out of whack and I had a severe cystic breakout. And when I say it was bad, I mean it was horrible. It got so bad that when I would go out, people would ask me like, oh my god, what happened to your face? And I would never forget this time that I posted a picture on Twitter and one of my Twitter followers tweeted right after I posted that picture and was like, girls with acne, and did this emoji. And it broke my heart because there was a whole story behind that acne breakout and I was barely feeling, pretty enough to even post a picture because during that time I barely posted anything of myself. I just had this newborn, so I only posted pictures of my son and I was feeling, good about myself and I was like, you know what? I can't hide behind this acne forever and I'm gonna own it because people are gonna see it when they see me in person. So I posted that picture, and for somebody to say something after that, and I knew it was directed towards me because it was literally right after I posted that picture, people were cruel. People were mean. How can you say things like that to somebody when I have no control over this? So that was the hardest part, that people were judging me off of my exterior and a hormonal breakout that I had no control over. I mean, it was really bad. And I basically hid from everybody and it basically caused me to go into postpartum depression. Here I had this newborn, I have this face that's all out of whack, and I felt like nobody understood me because I felt helpless. I felt like it was never gonna go away. And I'm sorry that I'm crying because this is super emotional for me. But I just hope that, with this video series, I help somebody else. So the first thing that I did to basically try to clear up my acne was I went on YouTube and I searched cystic acne breakouts. And I just watched a bunch of videos to see what the other girls did to clear up their face. And that's when I stumbled upon Ravenelise. And believe it or not, she had the same exact problem that I did, except she didn't have a kid. And she's pregnant now, so congratulations. I've been a follower since day one. I've been a subscriber since day one. But she tried birth control. And she went on birth control because she was going to try Accutane. Accutane was never an option for me because of the side effects. So with the side effects, there's like joint problems, like aching joints and, severe drying of the skin because it basically gets rid of those glands that produce oil. And I just thought that was too severe for me and I wasn't prepared to do something like that, especially after having a kid and my mental state with the postpartum, and also with Accutane, it comes with like suicidal thoughts and I thought that was a little too risky. So she took the birth control and she noticed that her face started clearing up and I was like, I just had this baby, my hormones are probably all out of whack because of my child, and on top of that he was a boy, and I probably needed a hormone balance. So I talked to my gynecologist about it when I went to my 6-week checkup, and he did say, you can start birth control, but if you start birth control you would have to stop breastfeeding. So I was kind of skeptical about that because I did not want to stop breastfeeding. I love that bond that I had with my son, but I didn't feel like I could be a good mom if I continued to be as miserable as I was, because it was a horrible, deep, dark depression, and nobody will ever understand what that feels like. So I had to make myself better. So I talked to my fiance, and he told me to do whatever made me feel happy, because I didn't want to be selfish. I didn't want to be selfish at all. And you know, we had a heart-to-heart, and he told me, do whatever makes you happy. I decided to stop breastfeeding and start my birth control. And even if I didn't start the birth control, I still wouldn't have been able to do any acne treatments because I was breastfeeding. And I decided, okay, let's try the birth control. And I tried the birth control, and my face really cleared up. This time my son was like four months, my face was like getting clear. You can tell a big difference. I also tried a mint mask in between this time when I was doing the birth control, and it was working. My face was getting really clear. But the birth control stopped working within a year. It stopped working. So that brings us to like a couple of months ago, and I needed my face to be extremely clear. Like, we're going on vacation. It's going to be my 25th birthday also, and I need my face to be clear because of all the events that are coming up, and I needed something to work fast. So I finally decided to talk to a dermatologist, and the dermatologist did confirm that I had cystic acne, which I already knew, but he also told me, you know, don't worry about it, we'll be able to clear it up. You just have to take a couple of antibiotics orally and topically. And then he also gave me a cream and a face wash. So I'll show you that now. And these are the pills, and I'll show you what they look like. They're called Doxycycline, and they're just a little yellow pill. And I'm supposed to take those twice a day, once in the morning and then once at night. He also gave me another antibiotic. This is CLINDAMYCIN, and I'm supposed to put this on my face twice a day, once in the morning and once at night. This is the face wash that he prescribed me, and this is a benzoyl peroxide face wash. It's 5%, and I'm supposed to use this twice a day, once in the morning and once at night. And then he prescribed me Tazorac. And I'm only supposed to put this on at night because it does dry the skin out, and he doesn't want you to be exposed to sun while using this. So in the morning, I wash my face with the benzoyl peroxide. Then I put the clindamycin on, and then I'll go ahead and put my moisturizer on. And I make sure that the moisturizer that I use has SPF 15 in it so that it can protect my skin from the sun. And also, I take my one oral antibiotic. Then at night, I usually shower at night because I go to the gym at night. So I'll wash my face in the shower, and then I will take my pill. I'll do the clindamycin, and then I finish it with the Tazorac. Since it dries out my skin a lot, I use the Aveeno for eczema skin, and I make sure it's the kind for the babies because I am using it on my face, and I figured if it's for babies, it's a little more sensitive, so it's something that I am allowed to put on my face. And I noticed that that's helping out a lot. My face has been clearing up a lot, and I'm really happy with the results. I've only been using it for a week, so I'm going to keep journaling my progress with the new treatment that I'm taking from my dermatologist, because I do see that it's working, and I want to see like the drastic change from the beginning and the end. So I'll probably be doing like a acne skin journey video maybe every 2 weeks. I think every week is probably a little too often, and we won't be able to see the results. So every 2 weeks. If you guys want something sooner, just let me know. And I'm also planning on doing a acne foundation coverage routine, because when I'm wearing makeup, nobody can even tell that all of this is going on. This is the first week, and this is what my face is looking like now. And I'll show you the other side. Oh. That's what it's looking like. And my forehead and my chin area. I am a full-time cosmetology student, so I am at school 40 hours a week. And while I'm at school, since I'm on this treatment, I haven't been wearing makeup because it does burn a little bit because now my face is really sensitive. So I don't wear makeup to school. I will only do my eyebrows and my mascara like I have on for you today. So that's been helping a lot also because it keeps the bacteria away from my face from, my brushes, or the makeup clogs my pores and things like that. And I'm really making this video because I want to help somebody that's going through this same issue, because it was really hard for me, and I'm glad that I found something to at least help my acne, and now I'm just trying to get rid of it forever. So hopefully these products will work. And thank you guys for taking this ride with me, because it's like, it was not easy for me to make this video, but I just want to thank you guys who are going to keep following me and keep watching these videos, and just cheer me on. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave those down in the comment box. Please don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and share this with your friends, and hopefully it can help one of them. Thank you guys. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on all my other social media outlets.